Welcome to another episode of Jack's Chat.
So, guys, like, if you have the notion that you're just going to launch a screen reader and start reading a document, there's a little more to it than that, right?
You're going to be overwhelmed. It's a little bit of sensory overload, and
it really is. Yeah. And as I discovered in my class, like, people were just like freaking out, and I'm like, guys, like, you're jumping way ahead,
Well, I think that the first thing to tell people is, look, the shift key, your shift key on your keyboard is the most uneventful key to silence NVDA temporarily. Just tap the shift key.
Would you say benign? Right?
Yeah, benign's probably the right word.
It's just like it won't hurt anything. You won't type
doesn't make something else pop up.
Yeah,
Many of the shortcuts for NVDA in the new version of Acrobat actually pop up a bunch of other crap that Acrobat has now injected into the comments and the notes and the annotations. It is so frustrating. Adobe, if you're listening, cut that stuff out. It is. Yeah. I can't literally interact with my document without popping something up because I pressed some key that it thinks I'm trying to activate some shortcut. So anyway, shift key is your benign way to temporarily silence your screen reader. Pressing T will navigate you directly to the table. And then when you're in the table, most people don't know, but you literally typically do not just listen cell by cell, row by row through the table. You're inspecting, you're perusing the table. The way you do that is you hold down the Control and Alt key, and that's kind of table mode. And then you press the up or down arrow or left or right arrow and go whichever direction you want. But what we're going to talk about today, that's the mechanics of how you operate through a table. But today we want to focus on what's the association, what's the user experience like